Hey everyone, it's Megan, and today is going to be the first of my home decor sort of ideas series. And this first thing that I'm going to show you guys is I made these frames with life lessons that I've learned in them. I have 23 in total. And I have the first one up on the wall right now. I'm going to be putting it there on that wall with my dresser. And I got this idea from Pinterest. Not this exact idea, but just like framed words. And that space right there is where the first one goes. And so I have 6 across, 4 down, and then I have 1 space here because I thought it would be cool just to have like an uneven number, I don't know, also because that's all the frames that I got. So I have 23 life lessons that I learned, and you could really do anything with these. Like you could put your favorite quotes, you could put like hobbies that you have, whatever you want. But obviously I'll show the thing to you when it's completely finished. But I just have a lot of ones that I just want to remember daily because I think it's important to remember the life lessons that you've learned, and I'm a pretty reflective person, so I think this is right up my alley. And I got these frames at Michael's, which is a craft store, and amazingly I got these each for, I believe it was like 10 or 20 cents. There's just normal black frames and then black frames with silver. So I did alternating colors and it worked out perfectly. Actually, I was a little bit worried that I didn't get enough of one color, but it worked out great. And the tools I'm going to be using, first for the hangers, I have these picture hangers from Walmart, and it really doesn't matter what you get. You could even use like thumbtacks, but my mom said that I should get picture hangers, so I got these, and they're 6 in a pack. So I have those. I have my trusty hammer. Also, before you do this, you need to measure. So I did all my measurements in this little notepad that I have. So I measured, sorry if I'm moving around too much. I measured how long they were across total, and then I measured the wall space, and then I subtracted the total of what they were like across the frames were from the wall space, and that gave me how much I should do in between each frame. So I'm going to be doing 2 inches between each frame, so in between there and also in between like up and down. So hopefully it works out, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's done. Okay, bye. I have the first row done and I'm a little bit out of breath. You definitely will sweat a little bit in this process. I was like kneeling on my dresser to do it, and yeah, so that's why I sound a little bit out of breath. So now I'm just gonna continue doing 6 across. I'll update you guys with my progress. Another thing to note is to definitely mark where you're going to be nailing in the wall before you start nailing, because it's much easier to do it ahead of time than having to figure it out as you're trying to hang. Yeah, I'm not really a very handy person around the house, so I'm pretty impressed that they look pretty much even. They're a little bit wonky, but that's okay. Most of them are even, which I'm pretty happy about. And yeah, okay, I'll keep you guys updated. 2 rows are done. The second row was much easier to do, probably because it was a little bit lower, so I didn't have to like sit on my dresser, and because I got the hang of it before. 2 more rows to go, and I'm really excited about how it's coming along. Okay, talk to you soon. This is how the 3rd row looks, and I think it's coming out really good. I just have these 5 more to hang on the next row, and then I'll be done. I'm all done, and I think it looks Awesome, I love it. I'm gonna go up closer so you guys can read each one just in case you're curious what I wrote for my life lessons for this. Another idea that I had before I went through with this one was to draw stick figures for each one. Since I'm not very artistic, stick figures is pretty much all I can draw, so I was thinking about that and I might do that somewhere else, but these are what I did for my bedroom. So I'm just gonna go over each one, or I'm just gonna show each one. And I really love this. I know that I'm going to remember these lessons that I've learned much more since I'll be reminded of them every day. And that's really why I did it. I've had some problems in the past, especially in the past couple of years, with like just being overcome with sadness and some depression and stuff. And I think reminding myself that things always will get better and to not dwell on things and to think about the bigger picture, things that I've learned from just reflecting on my own, talking to other people and going to therapy, it will really help me like go day to day without having to feel really heavy about things. And if you're going through any hard times, maybe some of these will like inspire you to remember that things always get better. And if you feel really low right now, this isn't the rest of your life. You're not going to feel that low forever. And that's something that you really need to consciously remember every single day if you feel depressed or if you have a lot of anxiety. And reminding yourself with like something like this, or putting a little post-it note on your mirror every day, I think those little things will truly help you and hopefully make you feel better about yourself and about your life as a whole. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I love it. I am so proud that I did this and that I put it all together myself, and I'm just really happy with it. So I'm just gonna give another overview. Excuse the mess in my room right now. I'm doing like renovations in here, like organization and stuff. So that's what it looks like, and I'll talk to you guys soon.